and love him as John Legend.
Yes, what's up, Shaila?
But I know him and love him as Schmoopy.
Oh, stop it. Oh, man, I should have never said that in the interview.
You know, forever and ever I'll be calling you Schmoopy.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, before we go on, somebody has a message for you here.
Yeah. I don't have my headphones.
I just wanted to leave you a quick message and say, hey, I hope you're doing great. And just to thank you so much for what was an unbelievable tour and an opportunity for me. It was an honor opening for you, and hope you enjoy all that you do. Bye-bye, Schmoopy.
Ah, nah, you're killing me. That was Laura Isabor.
Yeah, so how was it touring with her?
We had a great time with her. We went all through Europe together, and we had a wonderful tour. She's a great artist, and I'm wishing her the best. You know, a few good artists have opened for me before they were big. Neo, Life, Corinne Bailey Ray, Laura Isabor. So we have a good track record. Robin Thicke. So we have a good track record of people that come on tour with us. They usually do well afterwards. So I'm wishing her the best.
Well, you're looking really good.
I feel good. I feel good. I just got off vacation.
Did you? Did you go shopping? Because I know you love to shop. Don't you love to shop?
Not really.
Come on, you were just named Best Dressed by US Magazine.
You know, for somebody, I like to dress nice, but I hate shopping.
Really?
It's like a paradox, but I like to look nice. That's why I have a stylist.
Oh, so they shop for you?
Yes, exactly.
Good. Prom king. Heard about that too.
You like calling me out. What else you want to call me out about?
John, listen, that was such good news. I was like,
yes.
That's probably why he was prom king, because he was best dressed.
I was well dressed. You know, my parents were both tailors, so they always made sure we walked out the house looking nice. Yeah.
Did they make your cape?
For my prom?
Cape?
I didn't have
Did you have to wear a cape?
I just wore a tux.
See, I'm from Harlem. We didn't have prom king.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to find out more about that.
Yeah, I had a tux and no cape. Thank
really?
God. Yeah.
And who
That's
did you
more
go
like
to the
prom
with?
Dracula. I went to prom with Nikki Harris, and she was one of the cutest girls in school. So you know.
Was she prom queen?
No, she wasn't a senior. You had to be a senior to be prom
okay.
queen. I was a senior. She was, I think, a junior or sophomore.
Oh, right. And that was in Ohio. And
that was in Ohio. I grew up in Springfield, Ohio.
Yeah.
Now I'm living in New York. I've been here for 9 years now.
Is New York treating you good?
New York treats me great. I haven't left yet, so they apparently treat me all right.
Right,
yeah.
right. You came here as a working for a consultant firm. Is that how you started?
I graduated from Penn in Philadelphia,
right.
and then I started working for a company called Boston Consulting Group. I worked there for 1 year in Boston. Then I moved here to their office in New York because I wanted to get my music career off the ground.
Right.
I figured New York would be the best place to do that, but I was working a day job still the whole time while I was trying to get a deal. So I was working there, and I was trying to meet the right people in the music business and work on my demo some more, and things just kept coming together and getting better and better. And when I started working with Kanye, that was really kind of the key to everything coming together.
Now that came through a college roommate?
Yeah, my college roommate, Devon, who's also a producer and a good friend of mine, he's Kanye's cousin, and he introduced us.
Okay, so when you first met him, was it instant? Or
No.
I mean, he heard your music and he's like, wow, I need to sign you.
Well, he didn't even have anything to sign me to at the time. He didn't have a record deal himself, and he was just kind of getting off the ground as a producer. He had just made some beats for the Blueprint for Jay-Z, and that was his first kind of big placement in a big album. And so when we met, we were both, just trying to get on.
Right.
And he came to my show. I was playing at Jimmy's Uptown up in Harlem. And he came to see the show, and he thought I sounded good, and he wanted to work with me. So we did a few tracks together a few months later. And then we just kept working together because we had a good chemistry. And we worked on his project. We worked on Slum Village, Common, Dilated Peoples, Alicia Keys, all these different artists. And he eventually signed me to his label. And that's what I'm signed to now, Good Music.
Yeah. Wow, what a story.
Yeah.
And you were selling CDs out the back of your trunk? Like
yeah, I was doing it.
I
was doing the independent thing. I had my own CDs in the trunk. We would sell them on the internet, and I was pretty much my own best promoter at the time. But you got to do that. And,
yes, you do.
I think the artists that do that, they really appreciate what they have, and they work. They understand that it's about hard work, and I feel like that's going to help me with longevity.
Yeah. I mean, I try to, we have an open mic here
Yeah.
that we do. We travel from New York to New Jersey. doing it once a month, and we try to tell them all the time, you know, there's no shame. Don't have any kind of shame in your game. You got to hustle. If you make CDs, you got to carry them around in your trunk.
Yeah, carry them around, promote yourself.
That's right.
And it's going to get to the right place if it's the right music. You know, it's going to find the right ears, and you got to stay connected, meet the right people, and if it's supposed to happen, it's going to happen.
All right. True words from the prom king. Mr. John Legend is in the building.